How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the new Oracle role. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as the brand new Oracle boys. Finally managed to get this role. So, this is how Oracle works. Basically, you get to use this ability up here in the top right. And at nighttime, it will let me click it. Let's click it. You can protect a role every single night. You can't protect the same role 2 nights in a row, and you can only protect yourself once. So on day 1, did anyone claim anything? Not really. By default, I will just pick Jailer. So if any Jailers get attacked on night 1, they will be healed. Our objective is to heal all the roles we feel like will be attacked. Honestly, a pretty overpowered Town Protect role, I'd say. Very useful. It's astral. Let's look at these achievements. Oh my god. Successfully protect with your Aegis. Birdie was attacked last night. 5 was Jailer. We just saved the Jailer night 1. You see what I mean, boys? Pretty OP. Pretty damn OP. So, that's crazy. Oracle, night 1. Jailer. 5 attacked. That's kind of nuts. Serial Killer just killed 11. 5 Jailer. It actually tells us who the Jailer is. Achievements. Successfully protect someone with your Aegis. We just literally got that. Number 2, protect more than one person with your Aegis. Save someone from a rampage. Successfully protect another Oracle. Attack twice but barriered. Wow, I saved this guy from 2 attacks, dudes. 10 says, I do not visit. But 2 says, 10's trespassing up 10. Alright, could be an Executioner thing going on here. Executioner is a little different. By default, always gets a townie as their target. 2 Investigator. 14 Investigator. This guy's just evil. He says 1 no blood. So 14's just fake. 14's just ignore 14. I don't want to whisper 5, but I also want to tell them that I saved them. And I know they're Jailer. So 2's just yelling, 10's trespassing, 10's trespassing. 10 says, I do not visit. Well, if you're 10, you sort of need to claim. Well, I'm voting 10 because he hasn't claimed. He just says, I do not visit, so vote him. If he says, I don't visit, vote. 5 voted 10. It was slow. And yeah, 14 is just evil. Just evil. Also, there is a serial killer. Hopefully, we don't die on night 2. It would really suck if that happened. And I can't save this Jailer twice. I have to wait a night. I'm hoping people think 5 is just immune. They probably won't attack him. Claims Admirer. They say 2 is fake. I want a guilty. I don't want to explain why they say 2 is X. I still want to guilty this. Because it was slow voted. He refused to claim until he got up. And then he claimed the 1 roll. Like, I don't know, man. 5 agrees with me. Wanted to guilty. He has trespassing, they say. I don't like this. He's going to claim Admirer, a Coven member tomorrow because he's Coven. Yeah, anyway. Well, this is going to get upped. Jailer can execute 10. Jailer can execute 14 if this is good. That says, are you actually serious? You cannot be kidding me. Let me get those Innos in. 1, 4, 6, 7, 14. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyways, I'm going to abstain on this one. We'll try to Inno. I want to Inno. I want to Inno. 1 really wants to guilty. 10 was slow upped. Yeah. 1 says, I know they didn't visit 10. Well, why are you saying that now? Why, are you claiming Cruz? I want to vote 10 again. They say 2 is literally fake. Well, ignore everything 14 says. 10 just says, I can't visit. 10 says, Town, are you kidding me? This just feels like it's more evil. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. But we'll see. What do you guys think? My instincts tell me this is evil. But sometimes instincts can be wrong. Anyway, I want a guilty. Guy says, I'll just propose to 2. Guilty. I want to see what 1 says. You know this, can confirm. 14 says town, you know. 8 says, you know, last trial. 5 says last trial. Yep. Cool. Hang it, bro. Alright, Jayla, good luck. They say, brother, it's last trial. Okay. Bro, this sucks. I feel like this Jayla's dead. Who do I heal? Investigators? I feel like that's what I gotta do. I don't like this. Anyways, we'll see. I just hope I don't get attacked. I didn't want to speak too much. Didn't want to speak too much. I feel like I wouldn't get attacked here, but who knows. Investigator. Alright, let's see. Yes, we lived, baby. See if 2 got killed. Did the jailer X? Okay, looks like the jailer took out 14, which is good. Is the jailer alive? Yeah, the jailer's alive. Cool. Fix is dead. Right to SK. How was 6 voting? Ah, 6. Why are you voting innocent on 10, bro? Enchant is possible. It's annoying. Okay, 14 was obviously a good execute. Completely messed up his will. 12 was actually enchanter. Disconnected from life, or maybe he got enchanted. Who knows? Depends where he disconnected. He disconnected a while ago, I think. I don't know. Okay, this was Jester. Good execute. Can get that chaos out of there. Now, another one falling between 2 and 10. No coven kills. No coven kills. Which is interesting. Alright. Tenants claim a toxic relationship. How bovine excrement. Now they say unknown obstruction on 14. Well, 14 was jailed. 1 visited by no one, they say. 15 is claiming LO. Amnesiac. Lookout. 15 LO. 2 is evil, of course, 1 says. Claim or STFU. How about that? Claim. Claim. Claim or shut up. How about that? I'm just gonna go wild on this guy so he can stop pushing the other way. Alright, let's see what he says. I am TS with my party on 10. Post night 2 will. Right now. Post. Post. I went back on 10. No will. Die. He says WTF. To his fake, by the way. Finally, he's gone, bro. Finally, he's gone. Bro, you were the most obvious evil ever. Get lost. Just kept typing Inno over and over. Alright, cool. I don't know if I heal myself or if I heal 5. Maybe they'll think I'm the jailer. I don't know. Remember, there's still an SK in this game. Yeah, I had to go ballistic at 1 there to make him stop. Like, just to cut through all the BS. I could heal myself right here. It probably would be a good spot. A jailer's definitely going to execute 10. They're only going to have 1 execute left. It's probably better I stay. Alright, cool. I feel like I attracted a lot of attention to myself by being aggro. They probably won't attack 5 again. We'll see. Oh, I didn't get attacked though. 5, I hope you're alive, bro. Are you alive? I'm Oracle. Saved you, night 1. Okay, there's 2 Shrouds actually, and they killed 2 of the Jester. I know you're J-Law. Alright, cool. Funny part was 2 was Jester. They really were. But I knew 1 was evil, and I still knew 10 was evil from the way that was going on. 14 defense, 9 defense. Oh, man. SK is dead. Nice. Good. 10's for sure evil. Definitely Coven. There goes the Lulu. Died to the SK. Wait, there's another SK? Even though the jailer executed 9? Wait, another SK? Wait, 2 Shrouds, another serial killer. We know there's another Coven, an Oracle, and a jailer. I have to save the jailer tonight no matter what. They say, so we get 10 here, I suppose. Proposing to 9, he's SK. Anyways. 7 says, I'm tower killing. 2 Shrouds. 2 dice to 2 Shrouds. And then we've got Jailer executing 9, but then another serial killer killing 15 anyway. This guy says, proposing to 9, he's serial killer. You know, fun fact. Fun fact what? I'm probably the last killer. Okay. And I hate this roll. Alright, let's hang him. Nobody's going to notice how it's a 3v2v1. Yeah. Hang this guy. Say don't vote. We need to vote. If we don't vote, we lose. 2 Shroud, another SK. If we don't vote, Shrouds win. I'm your Shroud, they say. Oh, wait. I gotta claim Shroud. Hang this guy. I gotta claim Shroud so I can not get attacked and bait them into attacking 5, maybe. They say, really don't care because getting the worst NK. You're lying. Guilty. I'm a guilty. SK is dead as well. Could be no 4th Coven, they say. I'm NK, by the way. So, Jailer, X me here if you... Yes. Go for it. I'm going to bait them tonight. I'm NK. They say 15's dead because of 2nd serial killer. Yes. There goes the Shroud. They say, so 9 didn't stab 15. I'm attacking 5, SK, and Shroud. Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay, the goal is to make them attack me. Or, actually, it's to make them attack the jailer. I don't know. Me claiming NK there might have made it so that they attack me. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just trying to save this jailer one last time so he can get his execute off. The problem is he's going to have no more X's left. And then I think either Shroud or Serial Killer is going to win. Bro. No. Alright, good luck, boys. Oh, I actually lived and I saved 5. Game's winnable, boys. Game's winnable. But the evils might not vote here. Jailer takes out Necromancer. So there's 1 Shroud, 1 SK. Oh boy. Now I'll just say 5 immune. 5 immune, by the way. What? Okay. I don't have self-heal. We are cooked. I don't have my self-heal, man. 5 is SK then. 7, what are you? 3, what are you? Don't vote, it's our only chance. Devin says, I'm Jester Lamau. How though? Even a slim one? I'm Jailer with no X's. Get lost. You're not Jester. They say, then get 5. No. I can't win anyway. I don't care. Yeah, that's all I can do. To just claim Jailer and be like, I can't win anyway. And, I don't know. Maybe I don't die. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used my self-heal. It was just that day I went super aggro. I felt like, yeah, I felt like I was going to get attacked there because I went ballistic and I was like, oh, Coven's probably just going to go after me. But they didn't. So I'll probably just lose. They're not going to attack 5 again. They might attack me thinking I'm the non-immune. I don't know, bro. We're so cooked. Oh my god, I lived. Wait, surely they didn't go for 5 again, did they? Did serial killer use Bloodlust? I don't know, bro. Now what? They say, okay, man. Now what? Okay, what do we do? Tie? I guess. Well. They say we can still vote. I think SK versus Shroud with no bloodlust equals draw. I don't know. They say give 7 his win. 7's not Jester, bro. That says no, I'm actually not Jest. I lied. They say, wait, what? Five, 7 WTF are you doing? They say just vote. Who would get draw? It's fine. See what happens. I don't know. Unless the serial killer attacks me, like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what to do. If we vote, we lose because the last dude is just going to attack 5 or me. We're just dead. Maybe if they kill me here and then 5 lets himself die, there'll be like a draw. Like, there's that. But if the serial killer gets Bloodlust, the serial killer wins. I'm 99% sure. I could be wrong on all this, but I'm pretty sure if it's just a Shroud and a serial killer, it's a draw anyway. So I'm hoping maybe the Shroud kills me and the serial killer kills 5, but then there's no Bloodlust. Yeah. Okay, so I get killed. Now I'm hoping the Shroud killed 5. No, 5's alive. Great. So cooked, bro. So cooked. Just don't know if this Esko's got Bloodlust still. Wait, there was a Soul Collector? Huh? Huh? They go, oh, Tarnation off. Bro, there was a Soul Collector? Wait, wasn't there a second Shroud? What? So after the game, I actually went back to review what happened. And let me break it down for you guys. It started off with us saving the Jailer on night 1. Now, the Jailer was attacked and claimed barriered. They never said that they were saved by a mirror. So we don't know if the Trickster saved the Jailer in addition to me from the Shroud, because there was no Shroud kills night 1. There was also no Shroud kills on night 2, so maybe the Trickster saved someone night 2. Because no one ever claimed mirrored or saved, I never checked the Trickster's will, and funnily enough, on night 3, the Retributionist who thought number 2 was real tried to use the mirror on them, but instead, the Trickster had a Shroud attack on him. So they killed number 2. And that's why 2 appeared to be attacked by 2 different Shrouds. Now, up until this point in the game, we're under the impression that everyone is immune except for me and the jailer. We're thinking it's Shroud and Serial Killer, but turns out it's actually Shroud and Soul Collector. It was actually a small chance we could have won this game had the Serial Killer been voted. I don't think the jailer was attacked by a Shroud because he would have mentioned to me that there was a Trickster save going on, right? I think someone was attacked night 2. It might have actually been number 2. And obviously they're not going to let anyone know because they're Jester and the Trickster's dead, so they can't tell anyone. Now, we did ask 3 and 7 what they were. None of them admitted it. 7 tried to claim Jester, and 3 was trying to push 5 as the Serial Killer. So, who knows what actually happens. There was the opportunity to vote. I think 7 would have been the one hanged, so we would have lost anyway. But, had we figured out 3 was Serial Killer, maybe, we could have won this. So, it's kind of insane what happened behind the scenes there, boys. And you'll see throughout the rest of the video, I was pretty confused until I went back and saw what actually happened. This guy says, you pillion, don't you dare, bro. This guy says, I played smooth. Bro. This guy says, I'll kill myself. This is mind games. Are they forgetting a jailer exists? Say, please, 3, you know. 5 says, oh, I would dare. I gotta see that roll list. The jailer goes for the, you know. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we could have actually clutched out and won this really impossible game. I just thought there was 2 Shrouds left. And I'm thinking because there's 2 Shrouds, there's no shot I'm voting because it's a guaranteed L. But there's actually a chance we could have voted out the Serial Killer and then voted out Death. But like, there was no signs of Death. And I think because everyone thought there was a second Shroud, they were all factoring that in. GG's. Bro. I thought it was 2 Shrouds. That just died twice. Subscribe for more. Click the video on your screen, and I'll see you in the next one.